Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I have another of the Masters of the Universe Origins figures, this time one of the deluxe figures. Now the trouble with the deluxe figures is it is difficult to decide where to add them to the display. My idea was I was going to add them at the front of the display, but luckily Clamp Champ, who I've just received, has box art on the back, and it gives me sort of the idea of where they are going. So wave 3 of the Master of the Universe line consists of She-Ra, Roboto, Merman and Zordak. And this deluxe line consisted of Ramman, Clamp Champ and Battle Armor He-Man and Skeletor. Well, luckily for me, they are included in the wave 3 line and the wave 3 art on the back. So really pleased with that. So I can now put Clamp Champ together and display him where he should go, which is at the end of wave 3. So we shall get him out of the plastic box he is coming to. So in terms of wave 3 deluxe, I think I'm just about complete, because I already have Ramman, which you've seen me unbox previously on the channel. However, I have managed to track down and order Battle Armor, He-Man and Skeletor. So we shall see them in the coming weeks. And I've just lost some accessories. There we go. So we'll get the comic up out as we always do. So it is Battle Armor He-Man battling Battle Armor Skeletor, who we shall see in future weeks. And then we'll get Clamp Champ out of his shell. I've lost his spare head. You do get an extra sort of I think it's a very grinning head, but it's very, very similar to the original head that's actually on the figure. So I'll pop this head back in the box for safe keeping, along with the spare hand. I might actually put the spare hand somewhere a little bit safer. We'll pop that down there for a moment and get Clamp Champ out of his plastic prison. So I managed to pick this one up at the Star Rider comic book store in Grimsby. So lucky enough to find it. So pleased with that. So need to work out how the actual clamp goes on his hand. You have these big sort of clamp grips in here. I'm not sure if it's one that actually you pop the hand off and you put that on, or it fits in the hand. I think it's one where the hand's going to pop off and you fit this onto the joint of the hand. But I'll have a look at that in a moment, and I'll explain it all when we get him on the display. But there's his clamp, and there is the other gripper that he has. So there's his weaponry. Clamp Champ himself has the sort of blue battle armour on with the silver trim. The red sort of loincloth, black boots with the red fur trim around the edges. So all in all, a very cool member of the Master of the Universe to add. Another one I never had when I was younger, so I'm really pleased to have added this one into the collection as well. So there we have Clamp Champ. Now I'll work out how all the accessories fit onto him for him to be displayed, and then join me back in a moment. So there you see Clamp Champ added to the collection. As you see, I've adjusted it slightly, so the deluxe figures follow along from wave 3. So Ramman and Clamp Champ have gone in there, whilst leaving room for Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Armor Skeletor. So there is the first shelf of the figures. So really pleased to have added Clamp Champ in there. I'll give you one more close-up of him before we head off to close out this video. The one concern with Clamp Champ is the space he actually takes up. So it might be that we move the deluxe figures to another area, just so we have space for all the normal standard figures. But as I say, really pleased to have added in Clamp Champ at this time. So guys, there we have Clamp Champ added into the collection. Has made it a little bit tight on there. I'm not sure I'll get 7 figures along that front shelf with how big his clamp actually is. But it does look cool and how it all fits together. So really pleased to add yet another one of the deluxe figures. And hopefully it won't be too long before Battle Armor, He-Man and Skeletor arrive. So I can show you those two in the collection as well. But if you have enjoyed seeing the Clamp Champ Deluxe figure, let me know in the comments. As I say, I always like to hear from you in the comments about what you think of the figures and the collection as a whole. Also, if you haven't previously, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you who does take the time to do so. Otherwise, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.